Procrastination is the act of delaying or putting off tasks that you know you should do, but don't feel like doing. It can have negative consequences on your productivity, performance, and well-being. In this video, we will share with you some effective strategies to help you stop procrastinating and get things done. The first strategy is to break your work into smaller and more manageable steps. Sometimes, we procrastinate because we feel overwhelmed by the size or complexity of a task. By breaking it down into smaller chunks, we can reduce the mental resistance and make it easier to start and finish. For example, if you have a big project to complete, you can divide it into phases, such as research, planning, drafting, revising, and so on. Then, you can focus on one phase at a time without worrying about the rest. The second strategy is to change your environment. Different environments have different impacts on our motivation and focus. Some environments may be too distracting, too comfortable, or too boring for us to work effectively. To overcome this, you can try changing your physical location, such as working in a library, a cafe, or a co-working space. You can also change your digital environment, such as turning off your phone, blocking social media, or using apps that help you stay focused. The third strategy is to focus on your why. Procrastinators often focus more on the short-term pain of doing a task rather than the long-term benefits of completing it. To shift your perspective, you can remind yourself of why you are doing this task in the first place. What are the positive outcomes that you will achieve? How will it help you reach your goals? How will it make you feel? By focusing on your why, you can increase your intrinsic motivation and overcome the temptation to procrastinate. The fourth strategy is to reward yourself for progress. Procrastinators tend to have a low sense of self-efficacy, which means they doubt their ability to perform well. This can lead to a lack of confidence and a fear of failure. To boost your self-efficacy, you can reward yourself for making progress, no matter how small. For example, you can treat yourself to a snack, a break, or a fun activity after completing a certain amount of work. This way, you can reinforce your positive behavior and create a feedback loop that encourages you to keep going. The fifth strategy is to let go of perfectionism. Perfectionism is the unrealistic expectation that everything you do must be flawless and error-free. It can cause you to procrastinate because you are afraid of making mistakes, receiving criticism, or not meeting your own standards. To overcome this, you can adopt a growth mindset, which means that you view challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than as threats to your self-worth. You can also set realistic and attainable goals and focus on the process rather than the outcome. These are some of the practical ways to beat procrastination. By applying these strategies, you can overcome the mental barriers that prevent you from taking action and achieving your goals. Remember, the best time to start is now. If you want to support my work, then consider subscribing to our channel. Good luck!